Hey guys, how are you? This is going to be a review of my Aliexpress gear that I received in the mail. And it's also going to be a makeup haul on my E.L.F cosmetics. For those of you who don't know, E.L.F stands for eyes, lips, face. And this is one of my products that I received. This is my favorite blush. So here's the hair that I received. This is the bag it came in. Another bag, it also came in another bag, a DHL bag. Those of you who've ordered from Aliexpress before, you know that it comes in a DHL bag and it comes enclosed inside this bag. Right here, it says the measurements of the hair I received, 12, 14, and 16. I'm just going to take this out the bag to show you guys what it looks like. This is what the hair looks like. I'm in love. Look at it. This is my longest bundle. This is my 16. Stretching it out so you guys can see. And this is the Virgin Brazilian Body Wave from New Hair Company. This is my shortest bundle of the hair that I received. This is the 12 inches. Can run my fingers right through it. No tangling, no shedding, no anything. I love it. Actually, what I'm going to do, I just received that hair yesterday, like I said. So I'm going to co-wash that hair before I actually, take it out and start to install it. I'm thinking of doing a U-part wig with that hair, actually. I'm used to just installing the hair, sewing it in tracks, but I've heard on YouTube that the U-part wigs actually last a lot longer, so I'm going to try that out for myself. And I will be using a stocking cap, and I also have a weaving cap here with adjustable straps that I'll be sewing my tracks onto. To co-wash the hair, I'm going to be using the Suave Moroccan Infusion. It has a Moroccan oil in it, and I've heard that oil on the virgin hair gives it a lot of moisture and it keeps your hair looking beautiful. So I'm going to try this. I believe this is just the conditioner. My shampoo's in the bathroom, but this is what I'm using. Got this at my local beauty supply store. Once I co-wash the hair, I'm actually very excited. I'm gonna be doing an ombre look on the hair. That's basically me lightening the tips for a lighter effect. Looks like my new growth is growing out. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that look. And I'm going to be using my Clairol products. I got a few of these. $2.99 at my local beauty supply store. And I'm also going to be using this 30 volume developer. I got this for $1.99 at my beauty supply store. So it's not expensive at all. So now that I've shown you guys the hair and I told you what I'm going to be doing with the hair, I'm going to just go through the makeup I received from E.L.F Cosmetics. So I'm going to start with this. I showed you this earlier in the video. This is my favorite blush from E.L.F. This color is called Shy, and it's a light pink color. I'm actually wearing this now with another liquid blush from E.L.F. I also received this makeup locking seal. I love this. It reminds me of the MAC Mixing Medium. It's great. And it's also great to me because the Mixing Medium, you can only find it in pro stores, in MAC pro stores. So this works just as good. And I got this for $3 at E.L.F. I also am excited about my HD blushes that I received. This color is Headliner. I love this color. It's a hot pink color, very pretty. It goes with bright makeup, bright looks. I like to put it with my pink lipstick. It matches very well. I also have another one like that. Let me show you. I'm actually wearing this one right now. This one is called... Ooh, I mixed it up. Sorry, I got the boxes mixed up. So let me This one is called Diva. This is the one I showed you before. And this one is called Headliner. And I love these. So I'm going to do a quick swatch on these just so you see they look like. You only need a little bit. You don't want to be out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool. So I don't recommend using a lot. Just a little goes a long way with these. You see, I swatched the pigments for you. So that is what they look like. Oh, I'm having a hard time showing. So those are the swatches. The light pink is Headliner and the dark pink is Diva. Hold on, I have to fix my camera. Okay, so I'm going to just move on. Let me clean that off my hand. Okay. So I also got this complete coverage concealer from E.L.F. And I love this. I have this concealer on. I use it for highlighting, covering up, you know, dark marks around under my eyes, around my mouth. I have a little dark circle, so I use this with it. The concealer, this is what it looks like inside, and it also comes with a little brush. Let me show you the brush because you can't really see. That's what that looks like. I love it. And then I also have these lipsticks from E.L.F. and they were $1 each. I don't know. I'm not a fan of all of them. My favorite is this color, and this is Fearless. It's like a red color. I'm going to swatch it for you. It's like a red color. And it reminds me of their lipstick pencils. I actually ordered one. I'm going to show you guys that one right after this. This one is nostalgic. It's pretty much a nude color. I'm going to swatch that for you. If I do wear this, similar to the lipstick I have on now, I like to line my lips with a dark brown just so the color doesn't, you know, this even looks, it's appearing a little more lighter than it actually is on the camera. And this last color that I have is Flirtacious. I love this color. It's like a nice pink color. I don't know if you can see it. It's this color. And all of those lipsticks were $1 each. And it looks like I have one more. I have a Sociable right here. It's like a reddish color. And I'm just going to put that right above that one. And there it goes. Like a reddish color. And like I said, I got these lipsticks $1 each. And let me show you this. These are E.L.F's Flawless Finish foundations. I got 2 pigments, as you can see, 2 colors. One of the colors are Cocoa, and this is what I would use for my entire face. This other color is Almond. It's a lighter color, and I use this for highlighting, concealing. I use it for things like that. And these are great. I love it. A lot goes a long way with these as well. You don't even need an entire pump to, you know, cover your entire face for a full face of foundation. This is the jumbo lipstick pencils that I was telling you guys about. This is red. It was my favorite color. And this is called Rich Red from E.L.F. And I'm just going to put that right below that red. This red that I showed you, the lipstick. This is actually $3 with E.L.F. I'm going to swatch it for you. And this color is phenomenal. I love it. I love how it looks on my lip. It's a beautiful matte finish, no creases. It's wonderful. Let me think of what else. Oh, I almost forgot to show you guys my 100 eyeshadow palette from E.L.F. This is amazing. I paid $10 for this palette from E.L.F. And I'm just going to swatch a few of the colors for you because they are very pigmented. And when I first saw this palette in Mandy's, I believe, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Mandy's, but I love Mandy's. First time I saw this palette, I was like, $10. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick with my BH Cosmetic and just leave this alone. But I actually tried it out, and the colors are great. They're not cheap. They're very pigmented. So I'm going to swatch a few of them for you. Look at that red. The light. I'm sorry about the light in here. Let me get some blue for you. Maybe that'll appear better. See that blue? They're very pigmented. And this is a green I'll pick up for you guys. These colors are very pigmented. And I didn't expect that because I'm in love with my BH Cosmetic palette. And I just didn't think I would get the same effect from a $10 palette. But I'm satisfied. I will order again. If I didn't show you anything. That looks like it. I showed you. But I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Tongue twister. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, ladies and gents. Mwah.